they're going to pay for everything and they're going to do this, this, and this. It's like, all right, that's fine, but what do they get? Like, and it's not like
Allô?
that it should be tit for tat, but it
Ouais, tu m'as dit j'ai lancé.
for either side, men or women.
J'allais lancer de suite.
Dating ones where they're like, I need this and this and this from a woman, or the girl goes, I need this, this, and
Ok,
this,
vas-y,
and
comme ça
this
je peux
from a
manger.
guy. When do these people sit down and go, okay, cool, let's write a list of what I bring to a relationship and I want from a relationship and see if it matches up? Because I don't think any dating advice from men or women that I see do that. Let's self-reflect. Let's see what I bring to a relationship realistically to what I want and see if it's lining up. Because I guarantee you there's going to be some like mismatches. No, we will go to bed soon. Sorry.
Zoti mi sin, ju zakonisht na flisni për vështirësitë që keni kaluar në jetën e po e kemi hyrë në emision.
I know, all I can say, Chad, is don't take your dating advice from TikTok or just any of those. Just don't do
Pourquoi se
it.
trafiquer?
And I say this even for the female ones, right? Coach, because I can't play. I don't know. Just don't take your advice from them.
Zotri Messini, ju zakonisht flisni për vështirësitë juaja gjatë
Yeah,
jetës.
exactly. And like, I think you will, Chad. It's just like, dating is hard, is extremely hard. No one's denying it, but I think that will make your journey harder if you start going down that line. But also know that, yeah, if things do go south, it's just the journey of it. Try not blame yourself. I did that once, listed what I want, then checked off whether I fill those boxes, and I got a lot of distressing no's. Or take dating advice from single people. I'm gonna rant with this. Even the follows, guys. Look, I know like the dating side as well for guys can be hard on dating apps. So yeah, it's definitely, chat, they also have paywalls on dating apps and things. Like, just don't be too hard on yourself if you're not having like fun. Especially as a guy. This is like dating apps suck. Like, it is purely looks, and for a lot of people, and I would say especially guys, that's not a game that's fun to play. I'd say women from a young age are conditioned that like looks right, like take care of it. I think it's only now in like modern times that pressure's being put onto guys more, which is like good. Like, you should care about like how you dress and whatever, right? All I would say is dating apps are rough. Like, I think they can be really good. Just don't take it to heart, because they are hard in the sense that, and I say this without trying to sound mean, some people in the past that I have met in person and like gone on a date with, and I say this mean, like, I thought they were very attractive, right? I met them in person. I accidentally found them later on a dating app. Never would have swiped on them. Never. The photos were not good. Just weren't flattering for them, and their profile sucked. And I say this not to be mean to them, because like they were attractive and like a nice person. Just wouldn't swipe on them. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, some dudes' profiles are just bad. And I say it in a way to hopefully make yourself feel better. If you're not getting a lot of swipes, it honestly might just be that your profile sucks. Or it's just not. Some guys don't photograph well. Like, honestly, most guys I've ever met look so much better in person. And I think we as women know angles and poses and lighting. Dudes just don't photograph well. Every guy I've ever met looks better in person. I don't know what that phenomenon is. I don't know how to even dudes look better in person. Every guy I've ever met looks more attractive in person than they do in a photo. Don't know what that is. And I think that's why dating apps are not good for you. Like, I feel like as women we know how to get, sometimes we might look better in a photo than what we do in person. We don't really give two fucks about the photos. That could be why, yeah. So I just say don't be too hard on yourselves. Also, the platforms know that men will spend money to try and get women on a dating app, so they make it harder for you because they want you to spend money to get your profile out there. So they're also, the photo situation along with the app wants your money. It's definitely rooted against you. I think like with Hinge you would get like a free rose. You didn't, I think you got one a week as a guy. In saying that though, you can get, dating apps can work. My advice would be have some female friends, guys, and get your female friends to take photos of you and help you out with your wardrobe. That's my best advice, honestly. Like, it's like a big sister vibe. My brother had this back in the day with the dating app. I looked at his photos and I was like, that ain't gonna cut it. I was like, first of all, we need to get you new clothes. You need to go to the hairdresser. Did something with skincare. And then I got him some photos. I was like, let's go somewhere, let's take some photos. I'll help you. And it worked. It worked.
No more.
Like, get a female friend, get your sister, get maybe not your mum. I think the older generation doesn't know it as well. Get somebody in your age range. As a guy, get a woman. Get a fucking woman and get her to take your pictures for you. That is a good start. Are you saying my unkept hair, ready t-shirt, and random photos are going to attract a 10? Probably not. I know, I feel like if I'd ever met a guy who did take good photos, it was either their ex-partner or they had a sister. A lot of the time it was they had a sister. What if you actually look good in camera but ugly as a person? I feel like that's not common unless you've like severely edited your photos. But I would say you're still not ugly, you just look different to your photos. Don't have female friends. I would say try and find female friends, Sha. I think it's important as a female or male to have the opposite gender friends.
Okay.
I don't think it works if you're attracted to them in a romantic way, but try and find friends that you don't have an interest romantically. It is so important for men and women, I think, to have friends of either gender because you learn a lot about each other. It's just handy having friends of the opposite sex. But it doesn't work if you secretly are crushing on them. It will never work. Don't do it. It indicates you're only interested in women you find attractive. Wait, what's this? You have a lot of girlfriends? Yeah. You're trying to say a photo of me in my blazer and fedora tips fedora? No, but chat, that's the thing though. There probably is someone out there that likes a fedora. Like, also try and be you. Like, if you love fedoras, don't give it up. You know? Still be yourself. I have 5 sisters, so that helps me. But yes, oh my god, having female friends has given me a secret keys. Yeah. I think that's what the male alpha podcast don't want to tell you, that like reality is if you just got some close female friends, you would have way more success in dating than I think watching any of those podcasts. Like that, some of that has good advice, right? Like I'm sure like every idiot says some good things. But I think the reality is if you just got a few more, and even for women, if you just get a few more guy friends and like, instead of messaging your female group chat being like, what do you think this means? Back in the day when that used to happen to me, I remember I'd be like, what do you think this means? And all my friends were like, oh my God, it could be this. Oh my God, it could be this. You ask one of your guy friends and they're like, oh yeah, they're just not interested. Like girls, we look into it and we go, oh my God, it could be this. Or maybe they just had a really bad day. Or maybe this guy, they'd be like, dude, he hates you. Dudes are so like, oh yeah, no, he's not interested at all. Oh, nah. The guys are so blunt to the point. We look into it as women sometimes. And sometimes maybe it would, and maybe this is where as a guy, it would help having a female friend because you would just get a message and be like, what does this mean? The girl probably could decipher it.